Hi, 2P. Hi, Thing. Thing, I didn't know you had a sister. She was in my live the other day. Hi, Elman. I saw that no one was going live, and I was thinking, well, do I sit and watch TV or do I go live for a little bit? I thought, what the heck? I'll go live for a little bit. What are you guys doing? Your sister's so sweet, Thing. What's new? Do you guys have anything planned for the weekend? Or are you just laying low? What are you going to do? It was a busy day. I'm getting a new roof and gutters. Oh, good for you. I can't remember where you are. Do you get a lot of rain, Element? Yeah, I think you should keep her because she's very nice. I didn't realize that you guys were sisters. And she said, my sister Thing, and I went, oh my gosh. I must have forgotten that she had a, I don't know. Oh, so you're going to have rain, yeah. Wish I was going to have rain. Tomorrow I have to get all my errands done. I'm going to the mountains in Charlotte where my sister lives. Oh, so you're going to see your sister. Tell her I said hi. Oh, it's hot right now? Yeah, it's hot. Well, it's not as hot as it's been. Actually, today was gorgeous. It truly was. The weather was perfect. Perfect. But I never hold my breath because it will get hot again. Hi, 6 people. Come on in. Don't be shy. Hit the like when you come in, okay, for my algorithm. We got to get this algorithm up. You guys, I watched a movie today. I was at Randy's live. I got there towards the end, but when they were talking about that movie on Netflix, Unknown Number, have you guys watched it yet? It's an hour and I think it's an hour and 34 minutes. It's a documentary, basically. You need to watch it. It is nuts. I could not believe that show. Couldn't believe it. You got to watch it. I'm not kidding. You'll go, oh my gosh, what the heck? That's when they talked about it, Thing. That's when they talked about it. So, because they talked about it, I thought, okay, I'm going to watch it. And I mean, it keeps your interest. I mean, you're not bored for a minute. It's really, I don't even know what word to use. Intriguing, crazy, can't believe it. I mean, you'll see what I mean. Hey, 12 people, come on in. Give me a thumbs up or down. I don't care. Like it, don't like it, just put something in there. Who all's here? that wants to come in and say hi to me and thing 1 and LMN. Definitely watch it. I'm not kidding. It was worth watching. So you're getting a roof on, you're going to go see your sister. I'm going to do errands. What else am I going to do? Actually, I want to get some of those bushes cut down in the backyard now that the weather's a little bit cooler. I want to take advantage of it while it's still cool, because it's going to go back up, no doubt about it. It's been like 25 years since we've had a new roof. Wow. Did it have a leak? And what kind of roof is it? Is it like a shake roof or tile roof? Hi, Jay. You're dozing off? Okay, you go ahead and doze. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. 812 people. Come on in. We're not going to bite. I promise. Oh, you don't know what kind of roof you're getting? Well, that's okay. As long as it's new. Is Floor sleeping, Jay? I didn't make my chicken cutlet today, and I wanted it so bad, but I didn't start dinner until late, and I didn't want to have to deal with it. So I'm going to make it tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll make it tomorrow when I get home. You guys, can you believe I got a little hello. A little Christmas shopping done? Can you believe it? I did. I got something for 2 of my boys. I got Gracie and Angie their Christmas presents, so they're done. Oh, your sister made pizza and what is that? Pagu? Paga? Pago? What is that? Kind of feel like making popcorn, but I've been really disappointed in Orville Redenbacher's popcorn. The last batch that I got, I don't know, it didn't pop very big. Oh, she's sleeping? Okay, Jay. I gotta make my caramel corn again on a video or a live. It's it's the one from Orville Redenbacher. Best caramel corn you'll ever have. I love caramel corn. But I don't put peanuts in mine. I like it plain. But it is so, and you know what? I really want caramel corn. I'm not going to make it tonight because it's a process. It's potato, cheese, and onion on dough like a ooh, that sounds good. I actually have some of my son's Christmas done. Do you think? See? I like to get it done. I don't like to have to worry about it, you know? I have a couple things for my granddaughter, Aubrey. For the boys, I don't know what I'm going to get my daughter-in-laws yet. You know what I want to make when it starts getting cooler? Well, I'll make chili when it gets cooler, but I want to make tortilla soup. Then I want to make honey chicken. Then I'm going to make a chicken Asian salad, which I love. And then I want to make chicken Asian salad. I want to make egg rolls. And what else was I going to put on my list? Potato cheese soup. Do you guys have Mimi's or Marie Callender's around you? Oh yeah, Hobby Lobby already has all their Christmas stuff, I think. The potato cheese soup that I make, it's a recipe from Mimi's Cafe. I don't know if it's just a California thing. What was the other thing I was thinking about making? You guys, I want crab legs so bad. Oh my gosh, I want crab legs so bad. Hi, 10 people. 10 people. You guys get in here. Come on, in here. Look at all of you right there. I see you right there. I see 10 people. Come on, you can do it. I promise I will not bite you hard. Then I wanted to make a lemon meringue pie. I love lemon anything. Love lemon. I don't have any Crisco for the pie crust. So when I go shopping, because I have to do grocery shopping tomorrow, I want to get apples because I want to make a homemade apple pie. And I want to make a lemon meringue pie. But I need Crisco to make my pie crust. Nine people. You don't have to stay and talk. Just come in and say hi and just relax. But yeah, I got to write everything on my list. You know what happened last time? I made a list and I left it on the table. So I had to try to remember what I had written on my list. And you know what? I did pretty good because I came home after and I looked at the list and I think I only forgot a couple things. So that's pretty good. 12 people. Well, okay, 12 people. Can you give me a thumbs up or down because I've got 12 people and 6 thumbs up. And surely there has to be somebody in there that can say, howdy do. I want something to snack on, but I don't know what I want. What do you guys like to snack on? Give me some, you know what? Give me some ideas for snacks to eat. I eat apples. I eat popcorn. If I wasn't so tired, I swear to you, I would make caramel corn. But in a way, I want to wait and make it with you guys. And I want to be wide awake when I do it because it's a very good recipe. Oh, barbecue. Oh, you know, barbecue chips. You know what I ordered today from Amazon? Because you know what? Sometimes it's just easier to get it from Amazon. It really is than to go to the store. Although I have to go to the store tomorrow because I got to get too much regular stuff. But I ordered, okay. Now, if you don't like wasabi, you'd hate this. You would hate it. But I love wasabi because I like really spicy type stuff. You know the little wasabi peas that you get in the, mandarin oranges. I love the little cuties. You You know the peas, they're dried. You know how they're dehydrated and they coat them with wasabi? You guys, I love that. So I ordered those. I ordered a thing of Chickaboom popcorn, but it's drizzled with chocolate. I don't know what that's going to taste like. I've never had it before. They had one time, and doggone it, I wish they would have kept it. And it was at Target. It was that Chickaboom popcorn. Do you guys know Chickaboom? What I'm talking about in the bag? Well, anyway. Okay, look, it was a bunch of trolls because now we're to 7 people. So they were trolls. I should have known. But anyway, they had wine. It was rosé popcorn. You guys, it was so flippin' good. Oh my gosh. I have looked for it ever since. They don't mind. Hi, Potter. How are you? Oh my God, you guys, it was so good. So good. And then what was the other thing I bought for a snack? Okay, the wasabi, the popcorn with the chocolate drizzle. Oh, the almonds with wasabi and soy sauce. Oh my gosh, they are so good. But you have to like soy sauce and wasabi. Because I tried to get stuff that wasn't real fattening, you know what I mean? But, you know, not candy per se, although I do love peanut M&Ms. Oh, I'm sure there were, because there were 12 people here. And then all of a sudden there were 7. That's okay. How you doing, Potter? What's new in your world? What's the haps in your world? I like monkey bread too, but monkey bread's too fattening. And I love cinnamon rolls, homemade cinnamon rolls, but that's fattening too. Nothing much. It's a roller coaster. Yeah. Then my visiting cat decided to have... What? Your cat had her kittens on your patio? You know what? You want to hear this one? Okay. My son Josh, the youngest one, he had a cat, okay, Daisy. And she loved Josh. I mean, she always wanted to be around him more than anybody. So one night we were eating dinner and he was only like, oh gosh, he must have been in 5th grade. No, maybe he was in 4th. Because Jeremy was in, no, you know what? Josh was in 3rd and Jeremy was in 6th. And so anyway, they had bunk beds. And Josh was always on the top bunk. So one night, I'm laying there, and all of a sudden I hear Jeremy go, no, I'm sorry, Josh goes, Mom, Daisy's having her kittens on me. Daisy had kittens on me. I go, Josh, stop, you're dreaming. Mom, I'm not dreaming, Mom. All of a sudden, Jeremy comes out and he goes, he's not dreaming, the cat just had kittens on him. I went in there, you guys. She had the kittens on him. Okay? Cats don't normally do that. They'll go away. They'll find a place to get by themselves, right? She gave birth to the kittens on top of him. I went, oh my God. I thought he was either dreaming or was something. I mean, I just couldn't fathom that she truly had the kittens on him. So what I had to do, first of all, I had to let her clean him up. And I said, Josh, there's nothing we can do right now. You're going to have to stay there because she's got to clean him up. You don't want to move him yet, right? Keeping in mind he's on the top bunk. He couldn't be on the lower bunk. So what I had to do, once she got him all cleaned up, and he was traumatized, I had to bring him down, and I made a bed in the closet, in their closet, and would take each kitten and put him in. Well, she tried to take him back up to the top of the bunk. And I'm thinking, oh, crap. Trying to get up there, you know, she's going to hurt him. Not meaning to, but, you know, because she was trying to hold each one in her mouth. And I'm thinking, oh, my Lord. And so I kept trying to talk to her like she'd understand me. And I kept just bringing him down and then bringing her in there with him. Thank goodness she finally conceded to it. And that's where she stayed. But that is where she stayed until she was done nursing them and where they could get out on their own. So the boys had the kittens in their closet. Then the other time that she had kittens, same cat. I got her fixed after the second batch, but we were eating, okay? It was like 7 o'clock at night. They were getting home from sports and everything, so we were finally, you know what that's like when they have sports and everything and you eat late. So we were eating, it was around 7:30. All of a sudden, Josh goes, and it was Josh again, because that's the one she wanted to be by. And he goes, Mom, I feel something on my foot. I go, Josh, you're fine. I go, she's probably just laying. He goes, Mom, no, something's going on. I looked down. She was giving birth under the table as we were eating. Can you believe that? Honest to God. So when you said that about the kittens, it made me think of those 2 times. Yeah, they were all, well, no, I take that back. The one of them that she had when she had him on the bunk looked like a cyclops. It had one eye, and it died. But the rest of them were healthy. The ones that she had under the table, they were all healthy. Well, look at this one. Look what she's going to do again. Remember the other day I showed you guys how she takes the pillow down? Here she goes again. We're watching you, Gracie. We're watching. Oh, she can't stand it. She has to have that pillow down. She'll get that doggone pillow down. You wait and see. Oh, they were quick. The ones under the table, well, I mean, they weren't like boom, boom, boom. I mean, it was with probably about an hour. Look at her with that pillow up over her now. Yeah, I'm watching you. Night thing. Say hi to your sister when you see her. Can you believe that though, Potter? Usually cats, I mean, I was raised with a lot of animals. And the ones that I knew did not want to be right in the public when they were given birth. They'd go off into a corner, or, you know, you'd see them in the garage, or they would go into a bedroom or something. But they didn't want to be where there was giving birth on top of a person. Oh, I'll never forget that. Him yelling, and I'm saying, Josh, stop, you're dreaming. And then Jeremy comes out, he's not dreaming, she just gave birth. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. She did, Potter. She loved him. Oh my gosh, she loved him. And that's what I said. I go, she has to really, really have trusted you to do that. Poor kid, traumatized forever. Hi, 14 people. Potter, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, hi, 15 people. Come on in. I cannot believe every one of you are going to be that shy. Get in here. Come on, you can do it. I'm not going to bug you. You guys want to see me make that caramel corn when I make it? Yeah, see what I mean, Potter? They're trolls, I know. But I can make that. I made it, I have a video on it. Hi, Rachel Rose. You just woke up? Yeah, you want to watch me make caramel corn when I make it? It's really good. I have to admit it is. It's very good. Rachel Rose, do you follow me normally? Or are you new to my channel? Whatever the case, welcome. You're very welcome. I want to see that, you guys. I want to see Downtown Abbey. It's on the big screen. It starts tomorrow. What time is it where you're at, Rachel? I've always liked the name Rachel. Hi, Pat L. You followed for a long time but haven't commented in a while. Well, welcome back. It's 12:30. What's the roses? I haven't heard of that. Pat, do I know you, Pat? Are you, which Pat are you? Potter, for you it's 3:30 p.m. on Friday. That blows my mind. It's 3:30 Friday afternoon, and I'm 10:30 Thursday night. That always blows my mind. It's a remake of the, oh, my son, Jeremy cried. He remembers seeing that movie and he said, I cried and cried and cried. Oh, you did? Well, welcome over here, Pat. But it's Olivia Colman. Okay, Yellow Man, go to sleep. I didn't mean to come in late, but I thought, oh, what the heck, somebody will be up. I always know somebody will be up. Have a good day tomorrow, LMN. Long time ago, 2019. Wow, that long ago, Pat? Well, I'm glad you're here. Have you been following me? Or did you just find me again? You know what I found, and it's weird? I can be subscribed to somebody, and I can have the notification bell, because you know how when you hit the notification bell and it'll say all, it gives you 3 different options, I believe. All, I can't remember. All I remember is all. Well, anyway, and I'll have that checked off, but I never get any notifications on some of these people. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Well, make sure to, Pat, make sure, all of you make sure to subscribe again and hit the notification bell. Yeah, I don't get notified on some of these people. I'm thinking, what the heck? Because right away I'll look at, the status, and it shows that I'm subscribed, and it shows that the notification bell's hit. And I'm thinking, well, why haven't I seen these people? It's weird. Oh my gosh, Rachel, it was nuts. I will never forget that. That was just crazy. I mean, and how appetizing as the cat's giving birth underneath the dining room table as you're eating on Joshua's foot. Yeah, same thing here, Potter. It's weird. It's really weird. I wished I knew what happened to Jelly Bean Nurse. Does anyone remember Jelly Bean Nurse? She was such a sweet person, and I remember her daughter got in a car accident. That's all I remember, is her daughter got in a car accident, and it was a pretty substantial. I mean, she lived, thank God. But after that, I never saw her. The company comes and decides to sit in the middle of the lounge room and clean their bum. Oh my gosh. You can't see a thing? You don't recall her, Pat? Rachel, what do you mean you don't see a thing? Is the screen black for you? Because I see through my Finder. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her, and she was such a sweet person. I've thought of her so many times. Yeah, Potter, do you have her email? Because she just like fell off. And she was so sweet. I mean, so sweet. And I thought, what the heck happened to you? I would love to know how she is. She was, yes, I believe so, post. Yeah. Yeah, it's a crown. This app just puts those crowns on you. I know who her real person is. I won't out her. Okay, cool. But yes, if you could you at least tell her that I miss her and I think about her all the time and I hope she's doing well? Is that what that means, Rachel? I don't really know what it means. Oh, is that what it means? Yeah. Oh, she's not in contact with you anymore? Dang, I hope nothing happened bad. Because it just didn't seem like her just to fall off like that. Because I remember she used to come in when I would be coloring, which I want to start doing again. But she would come in all the time and she would comment with people and she would have a good time. You were in there when I was coloring, Rachel? Which part was insane, Rachel? Hi, 14 people. Come on in. It's okay. You do, Pat? Thanks. I'm not decorating a whole lot this year, but actually, after my birthday party, I'm going to, okay, well, that's the end of September, so probably the second week of October. Hi, Laura. Are you new to my channel, or have you followed me for a while? Oh, okay, Potter. My birthday was September 1st, but my boys are giving me a birthday party at my one son's house, and it's on the 27th of September. But the second week of October, I'll be taking all this down and I'll start putting up my Christmas. I know. Somebody's gonna go, what? But it takes me time to get it all up. Yeah, well, yeah, because I just turned 70. I can't even hardly say it because it's so hard for me to believe it. It's like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Potter. It's like, what in the world is happening? What is happening here? 70? Really? Are you kidding? Is this a cruel joke? You followed for some time? Oh, good, Laura. Are you still subscribed, and did you hit the notification bell? You turn 68 next month, Pat? Oh, I wish I was 68 again. I wish I was 58 again. What was your guys' best decade? I was talking about that earlier today. Mine was my 40s. Loved my 40s. Absolutely loved that whole decade. Oh, good, Laura. You wish you were 38 again, Potter? I wished if I could go back to any time, it would be in my 40s. That was really, really a good decade. Did you like your 40s too, Pat? You too, Laura? You know, it's funny because like I was saying earlier today to some of the girls, in my 40s, I knew who I was. You know, I was through all this, finding myself and all that crap. And I knew who I was. I didn't care if people didn't like me. If you liked me, that was great. If you didn't, okay, whatever. I just liked my headspace where I was, And I was exercising quite a bit at that time and walking. And I probably was, I was just in as good a shape as I was when I was in my 20s, when I was in my 40s. What happened from that point? I don't know. I have no clue what happened. But in my 40s, just everything was really, really good. That's when you first got majorly sick in your 40s. I could have changed the entire direction of my life. I knew that if I knew then what I don't know. And that's the truth. I mean, the older we get, the wiser we become. And then you think, why? Why do I have to have all this wisdom now? For myself, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm checking out in another 15 years. Why am I now getting all this wisdom? I needed it back, in the 40s and in the 50s and the 60s. Isn't that the truth, Potter? You had the world at your feet and you didn't even know it. And that is so true. You look back and you think, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. It's crazy. But you can't tell the younger ones, they have to learn for themselves. You can try to tell them, take advantage of this time, enjoy where you're at. I guess it would be just like when we were younger. Yeah, I know. I've got some too. But oh, sometimes I just wish young ones would listen to us. But I guess they have to learn just like we did. I mean, that's just the cycle of life for the most part, right? Everyone has to learn at their own pace and at their own time. And what else are you going to do? You can't force somebody to listen to you. I'm going to film a lot of my party. I mean, I can't film the whole thing because, I got to talk to people. But, we're going to have dancing and a bartender. So I've got to get out there and shake a leg, you know what I mean? Like I was talking to my one friend today, we've known each other. Our kids were, Jason was 3 and Tanya was 2. Jeremy wasn't even born yet. Actually, I got pregnant with Jeremy while we were at this, like, it was like not preschool, but like a tot lot type thing when they're little, but they go, it's hard to explain. But anyway, so we were talking because she's coming with her daughters to my birthday. Well, her one daughter, I was with her at the hospital when her daughter was born. And her daughter is now getting close to 50. So we were talking, I said, Dolores, do you realize that this might be the last time we see each other? Because she doesn't live close to me anymore. She lives up north. And I said, this might be the last time we see each other this side of heaven. She goes, I know. And it's weird when you think about that. So some of these people I have known and been friends with for over 50 years. Some of them, the majority have been like 25 years, 26 years. But a couple of them, 53 years. And it's so weird to think that I might never see them again, That's what's so bizarre when you get to this age. It really is a mind blower, for me anyway. It blows my mind. Yeah, I need a body cam. It's weird. I think about that too sometimes, about afraid. And okay, there's one thing that I always think about, and I know this is weird, but I always think to myself, how are they going to know for sure if I'm dead? What if I'm not? What if I'm not? And they think I am, And then I have to talk myself out of that and go, Daveda, just stop it, So that kind of bugs me sometimes. And then not being with my kids, that bugs me the most, is the thought of not being with them. Those are the two things that bother me the most. Oh, you don't? Oh, Potter, I wish you did. I do believe in God, but, well, maybe one day you will. But I do worry. I think, what if? But then I thought, well, if they embalm you, then for sure you're gone. Because you can't be alive and be embalmed, right? But isn't that weird that I think that? But I do think that. Some of the things I think about are so weird. Well, yeah, I am going to tell them that because I want to know for sure. Don't put me in that thing if you make sure. But I was getting some of my playlist ready for my funeral. And I know that sounds weird, but I don't want typical music. I want music that I like, that I grew up with, the songs that I really, really like. Because my one friend that passed away, she had that. Oh my gosh, it was such a neat funeral. I mean, if a funeral can be neat. But you know what I mean? It was a lot more, it just felt more intimate, and it felt like you were closer to her because it was songs that she liked, and there was a montage playing of her and her kids and growing up and all that stuff. And then she was a wonderful quilter. She's the one that made me my quilt that I have on my wall in my craft room. And oh, she did gorgeous work. Well, anyway, they took quilts that she had made through her life, and they put a quilt on each one of the pews in the sanctuary. So with the quilts over the pews, the music that was regular music, you know what I'm saying, like 70s music, 60s music, stuff like that, and the montage, it felt so much more her. It wasn't like you were going into a sterile type situation, you know? Oh, good, Potter. But don't you think that's good to have it like that? I mean, not that I'm going to see it, but then again, maybe I will see it, right? Maybe I'll be watching and seeing the whole thing. Who knows? We don't know. But I want it to be that way because honest to God, her funeral was one of the best funerals, if there is such a thing, that I had ever been to. And everyone was saying that because it just made you feel like you were really with her because there was so much of her there, if that makes sense. Your parents, it was so traumatizing. Yeah. I hope we can too, Pat. Lemieux? Pat Lemieux. Lemieux. Is that French? I left but checked in now and then. And I think that's when I met you. But after I left, I do remember Pat, but you're talking way back in the beginning, correct? Like 2019? Well, I'm not a fan of funerals either. I mean, there's many things I'd rather do. But if we have to have one for ourselves, I want it to be something more intimate, if you will. I'm trying to remember you, Pat. My brain is mush. Do you remember me? That was your married name. That is a French last name, though, isn't it? Am I saying it right, Lemieux? I'm so happy that people that follow me or had followed me are coming back into chats. I really like that. I really do. I'm not kidding. Ten people who are, oh, now it's 8 people. Okay, so it was some trolls. That's okay. That's okay. Let them troll. Oh, I love that name, McCarthy. You're Irish? I have Irish in me too, Pat. Of course, because you are lovely. Oh, Potter. Yeah, it sounds French to me too. Lemieux? Yeah, they're silent. As long as they don't hurt anybody, they can troll away, I guess. So tomorrow I'm going to get my errands done. I have to go to Bath and Body. They're having a sale, so I'm going to get some Christmas presents from there. Go to the bank, go to the grocery store. I have to go to Lowe's. I have to get some tiles, probably 4x4, maybe 5x5s, I'm not sure. And I need to get some crack filler for my fake bake for my cupcakes. And there was one other thing I had to get. Doggone it. Oh, I remember. Porcelain paint, because I have a chip out of my bathtub. I hate that. So I have to paint that with some porcelain paint. And that's it, I think. Yeah, under the bridge. Under the bridge. But see, what I like to do, Potter, is I like to get it all done in one failed swoop. I don't like going out every day. I have to go to the pharmacy. I have to pick up my prescription. That's what I have to do. Oh, I just remembered. I have to make doctor's appointments because I always do my doctor's appointments at the end of the year. I have to make my heart doctor appointment. I have to make my mammogram appointment. And I have a dentist appointment in November. I already have that. And what was the other thing I had? Heart doctor, mammogram. Oh, I have to get my blood. I always do a panel, my blood work every year. So I've got to remember to do that. I'll do that Monday. I can't see where to subscribe here. Yeah, you might have to. Are you talking about me, Pat? Just go to my channel. Just hit the avatar up at the top or wherever it is. Where is it? Well, it's somewhere here. And then it'll just say subscribe. And then I think the bell is right there too, next to subscribe. And then you just hit the bell, and it'll say all. I can't remember the other two things. It says all. I can't remember. But just hit all. But yeah, I'll make caramel corn pretty soon, guys, because now fall's coming. What else do you want to see me? Do you want to see me cook something? What do you want to see? Tell me and I'll make it. If it's not too complicated. The cooking ones I might do on a live instead of... Would you like seeing it on a live, or would you rather me videotape it and then you just watch it like you watch when I do my crafting? Oh, does it, Pat? Okay, and did you hit the bell? What's it say when you hit the bell? See what I mean? That's what it does with me sometimes with people. It's weird. Well, before I go, tell me what you want, if you want me to cook stuff live or if you'd rather see cooking and just in a video form where it's not live. The more you watch a channel, the more you get notified. That's true. That's true, Potter. Yeah, Pat, you're going to have to just come on over and check. I don't know what the heck's going on. Because I'll be doing more for the holidays. Do you guys like seeing cooking ones? If you don't, that's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. It doesn't matter to me because it's a turkey shoot whether I catch you. So for you, it'd probably be easier if it was, well, either way, I was going to say it'd be easier if it was videotaped. But even if it was live, you could watch the replay. That's what I should do, shouldn't I? Is give a heads up. You have to visit your sixes. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'll let you guys go. It's 11 o'clock here. So for some of you, it's 2. For Potter, she's probably around 4:30 or 5 now. You'll be the replay crew? Okay. But I like when you're here live so we can talk. All right, guys. Thank you for coming in and spending some time with me. I love you guys. You're great. And like I said, Jelly Bean, let me know what's going on with that. And remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. Thanks again, guys. I really like spending time with you. All right, guys. You take care and have a good weekend, okay? All right. Bye.